Summer in the city, all the shorties sitting pretty in the weather, telling me they're getting hotter, hotter. Coming off a stage, her tuition fully paid. Got to stand on business just to be a scholar, a scholar. I she a minutes, hit my brother with the finish. Watch her turn another minute to a dollar, a dollar. She don't really care, it's a room full of dogs. She know how to put them in a collar. Run and tell that. Better back up. On the dance floor, came here to act up. Saw 5 of them hop out the act, bruh. You gon' have to hang the jersey in the rafters. Run and tell that. Can't catch up.
What's up, people? How are we doing?
Real in a room full of actors. Better move, you already getting packed up. Just like baby.
And here we are, guys. Welcome, first stream, man. What a vibe. We're hanging out here. We're chilling. We're talking Pokemon. We're chilling with Pokemon. We're chilling, talking TCG. We're talking Inquisitors. Looking forward to meeting some of the community, meeting some of you guys over the coming months. I think there's so many cool, really cool initiatives have got on the way. So really important for myself and the people behind me to make sure that we build this community, we have a bit of fun, we keep it honest, we keep it fair, and we talk Pokemon, we talk sports cards, and we talk Locana. So maybe just a little bit about myself, guys. One second.
Sound like a crowd when it clap, 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 clap. Baby, you driving crazy. You drive Mercedes, a lady don't have to pay. She way too wavy.
Wicked. So, maybe just a little bit about myself, guys. Why am I doing this? So, first of all, Inquisitorz is essentially a collectibles brand. I want to make sure that it's a brand that people can trust. It's a place you guys can buy slabs. It's a place you guys can buy singles, and just hang out and meet some of the community. I've been in the community for a while now. I've been collecting for, let's say, I want to say a good couple of years. I got back into Pokemon about a year ago with a friend of mine, Ben's Poke Store, Poke Hunters. He actually got me back into it massively. And yeah, it's been pretty cool to be hanging out, learning a bit more about Pokemon. To be fair, Pokemon has changed massively, and so has like Topps, Panini, Topps, Panini, Locana. Like over the last 2 years, Locana has actually just been something that's been banging and coming out of nowhere. So what I would say is don't sleep on Locana. Great TCG. I'm learning a bit more about it. I think it's pretty fun. So Inquisitors, essentially we're a collectibles store, right? We're doing some ripping and shipping. I'm not a massive ripper and shipper, but I like to connect with people, sell slabs, sell singles, trade. We'll do some rip and shipping. We'll do some awesome giveaways coming up over the next couple months. We'll be collaborating with some awesome people in the community too, guys. So watch this space. On top of that, what I would say is keep an eye out for our daily content. We have an Instagram, a TikTok, and a YouTube. We're really just in these areas. If you guys want to talk to me about trades, about buying, selling, I buy all Pokemon. I'm always open to doing a deal. Always open to speaking to the community about a specific deal. So yeah, I'll probably be going live once or twice a week. The idea is to tell you guys what we got going in the shop, what we got going in the community, what different groups have going. Let me just change this, guys. If it's a bit loud, just let me know. But the idea is to really just talk about what's happening and what's happening and what we can be doing more. Okay, sorry, back. Had a moment of brain freeze. So yeah, back in the community. I think right now the community is in a weird space, right? We've got tons of scalpers. We have so many issues going on with supply of product, right? I'd love to become like a wholesaler or somebody who could resell Pokemon, but I think a million other people would want to be doing that too. So what I want to do is just engage, talk about the trading, you know, have a vibe, have an awesome time hanging out with you guys. This week, keep an eye out on our socials. So if you don't follow us on Instagram or TikTok, I would. We're going to do some awesome giveaways. I've got some sealed Evolving Skies. I've got some, and I want to actually give away some of the sealed Evolving Skies. So yeah, I'm also just looking for people to communicate to. We've got an awesome Discord channel, and this week we've actually launched a website, but we haven't actually put any of our products on there yet. Put it this way, I was sick and tired of the eBays and TikToks and all these people in the world essentially taking like a 14% margin when I was doing deals. So yeah, I got over that, and I'm back now. So yeah, I mean, what I want to do is build a place where we can buy, sell, trade, work with each other, and also just hang out, man. I am a collector first. I'd love to make a bit of money out of this, great, but not my focus. I have my own life. But also just make some friends too. I think my core reason would be just making some friends in the community a bit more. I've got two really close mates. They're also big streamers, Pokey Hunters. So Ben from Pokey Hunters, and another guy from Pile of Bones. So yeah, pretty cool. Feedback is welcome, guys. If there's things you're looking for or things you want to do, please let me know. I think it's important to talk about things the community wants too. So, point of today is I've got a lot of cards on processing today. So what I sometimes like to do is, because I do get some cards in, I like to go through some really cool themed ones. You'll see it in some of the content that I send out. Some of the content that I do have out at the moment just looks at cool cards in nature, right? I love nature, I love Pokemon. So for any of you who don't know me, I actually had a little boy and I pulled a Nidoking. How cool is this Nidoking from Destined Rivals? I'm going to get it graded. I think getting it graded is... Imagine it gets a 10. I can give this to this kid when he's 18. Banger, hey? So yeah, guys, looking for people to communicate more with, to talk about the stream more, to have some fun with Pokemon. Let's just get back at it. Sorry guys, I'm just going to move this camera a bit because I think it's a bit... There we go. Talk Pokemon, hang out, yeah, and listen to some music. I put some time and effort in getting music I could just jam to on YouTube, because let's be honest, it's so hard to stream and actually get a good vibe going with streams, right? So if there's things you guys are looking forward to seeing in a stream, also let me know. But let's go through some of the cool cards that I had come in this day. I still have to actually process them. I'm not affiliated with them, but I am using the Collector app. The Collector app is pretty wicked, man. Basically, what you can get with the Collector app is... let me show you. A place to actually look at your portfolio and see what your portfolio value is. I have to process these. So what I do is every time I get a new... guys, first of all, do you have like a processing like system? Because every time I buy a bunch of cards and they come in, I have to spend hours actually processing these cards, and it's not as easy as one would think. So yeah, I like to look at some of the values of cards too. As you guys can see, there's some really cool values that have come up in my collection. The Charizard from Evolutions just went up 273%, guys. I bought this card for 50 quid. So can someone please explain to me why the value of this card has just skyrocketed? Because I absolutely don't know. Wait, let me see if you guys can get it on here. Well, it's the XY Evolutions. Value went massive. something I'm also looking into, which I find super, super weird. But yeah. So let me process some of these cards, guys, and you can watch me process some of these cards. We're just chilling, we vibing. Ah, Squirtle, Squirtle. Do you know what? Squirtle's actually my favorite. My favorite Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. Squirtle is my favorite Pokemon. No, he's not my favorite Pokemon, to be honest with you. He's a cool Pokemon. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. If you guys have any cool music you like to listen to, yeah, put it in the chat. I can't always get all the tunes, but I try. But what the hell did that get? It matched me with an energy. It's a star promo. Let's just search. Pikachu promo. I'd actually love a Pikachu promo. I don't have one. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, you know, these cards are so hard to process. Let's process this bad boy first. Would you guys say that's near mint? I would say that that's near mint. Hey? I would say that's near mint. With the card. Alright. Processing pile over there. To be processed over here. Ah, man. You know what? Let's look at some of these Destined Rivals cards, guys. So I pulled a couple packs for these Destined Rivals cards. See, this is what happens when I process cards, guys. I get massively sidetracked. Bloody hell, I've got tons of cards I need to process. And I say process because I don't know I have them if I haven't processed them into my collection. And sometimes I just go on these like eBay sprees or various sprees, and I actually forget that I buy certain cards, so I have to process them, and I have to have a system of how I process them. Oh, I must open up a Locana. But let's look at a couple of the Destined Rivals. I actually did an energy break and won in Destined Rivals ETB the other day, which was pretty sick. And I actually have a sealed ETB coming on Destined Rivals. But let's look at a couple of these packs. If anyone has opened up a Destined Rivals pack, in the meantime, it would be cool to know what you guys think of the set, right? Rotram, how sick is this? Rotram. Rotram. Da, 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 da. Down. Hey. Scotty, what Zubat ain't changed that much, eh? Zubat has not changed too much. Shit. Zubat ain't changed that much. Psyduck, Misty Psyduck. I actually watched Detective Pikachu the other day for the first time. And you've got Ryan Reynolds who plays Pikachu, but Psyduck he just explodes. I think that was pretty cool. I think he depicted the character extremely well, if that's what you want to call it. Medicham, yeah, wicked. Team Rocket's Watchtower, wicked. Dolly Live, wicked. Arvin's Mischief, wicked. Arrokuda, pretty cool. I like the art on this, eh? I definitely like the art on this. Team Rocket's Racket. Man, I definitely like the art on some of these cards. Can I get a hoo-hoo? Ho-ho! I was watching last night, a friend of mine pulled 2 hoes in one half booster. Pretty sick. So look at this. Team Rocket Sneasel. Oh, yeah. Molly's Scraggy. Cool. Barraskewda. Sharkfin's Barraskewda. Wicked, man. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Houndoom. I'm waiting for like an epic SIR of Houndoom. If you guys know of an unreal, insane Houndoom SIR, please. It needs to happen. It hasn't happened. It really needs to happen. Nose Pass. Team Rocket's Zubat. Ethan's Cyndaquil. I actually really liked Cyndaquil for a long time growing up. Team Rocket's Drowsy and some energies. Not too shabby. Guys, did you ever, when you were like, I'm talking to all you folk who were probably born in 98, 99, when you were kids, and Pokemon first came out, would you ever pretend to be like Ash Ketchum and like throw a tennis ball and be like, catch 'em all? That's definitely me. I used to throw the tennis ball and then I'd have to chase after it because I'd be like, oh, go so. And that wouldn't help. I need to actually process these. It's hard to do it on stream because it's so slow, this processing thing, and I want to know how many I can to master. How many sets are you guys mastering? I think I'm going to master Destined Rivals, but I want to wait a while. A lot of the stuff seems to be quite expensive, like all new sets. Alrighty, Zerora. Oh, this is actually a wicked card, man. Thunder Scratch. Is there anyone in the stream who genuinely just plays the game, man? I'm getting quite interested in the TCG a bit more myself too, right? There's some really cool tournaments that have come out. Misty's Magikarp. This is sick. Misty's Magikarp. Wow. Misty's Magikarp. Would you look at that? Nose Pass. Team Rocket's Transceiver. Lucantus. Team Rocket's Factory. Team Rocket's Flip Pug. Ah, Ratata, eh? Ratata-ta-ta. Ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta. Ratata-ta-ta. Pretty cool. Have to admit. Very cool. What else we got here? Tarantula. Tarantula. Hey? Tarantula. This is a sick card. I do like this Tarantula. Hey? Let's have a look at it for form. I think I might get a bit of a hand camera so you guys can see these cards a bit more. This is a sick quality card. Team Rockets. Ooh. Can you see it better on the screen? Maybe not, no. But the sick card. I want to mess around with these camera settings, guys, because I think it could be pretty cool for you guys to see see it a bit more. Yes. Oh, what a banger. Just chilling out, guys. What are you guys all doing on your Friday night? Huh?
Okay, let's go. We run the show now, showing the rest how. It's time to run now. Take the world down. No way to stop this. We make the new shiz. It's how we do it. Take the world down. I'ma say it. Gonna take it. I'ma slay it. We run the show now, showing the rest how. It's time to run now. Take the world down. No way to stop this. We make the new shiz. It's how we do it. Take the world down, 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 down. Giving us rules, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. When I know what I want and I know where I at. And I know where I at. Giving us rules, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. Anyway, that's my 3 Destiny rivals, guys. So just to tell you a little bit more about what's going on the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing some giveaways, some competitions for you guys to come check out. I'll probably be on a lot more, just chatting, catching up, join, come hang out, man. I want to know about your guys' Pokemon journeys, how it all came about, what you guys like to do, what got you into it to begin with. Uh, I mean, everyone has a bit of a story, if you ask me. And what do you like? So yeah, always into it. And we take it from there. Guys, it's been fun. First little stream. Now you know a little bit about me, a little bit about Inquisitors. We're gonna have a store. Keep an eye out for Inquisitors.com this week. There's gonna be some awesome deals on some slabs, some singles, and some hoping some sealed, but not too much of that. We'll probably be running some fun live streams for you guys in the next couple weeks, just with some really cost tools, cost equipment, and making sure that this these cards are well priced, and you guys can enjoy them like I enjoy them. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's tuned in, which I think is some guy called Ryan. Appreciate it, and have a cool day to everyone. All right, peace out. Thank you all for joining. Good to meet you all. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and mostly Thursday nights is when we'll be doing a lot of the streams, and we'll do some cool giveaways. Yeah, cool, man. Ciao. Bye.